What's up, guys? What's going on? Is your boy Cuddy dropping another video for you guys here today, and I am in my Nissan Altima, and I decided to do a quick installation for you guys here today. So let me go ahead and get started with this video right now. So guys, what do I have here in my hand is an auto badge light, and this right here in this package is actually a Nissan logo that is inside of this package, and I'm going to be installing this Nissan logo on the back of my car. That's exactly where it's going to go. I used to have this auto badge light before, and I did the sticking the wrong way. So because I stick the badge the wrong way, water will go inside, and because of that the light ended up getting messed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this package for you guys so you can see exactly what's inside of this package. So let me go ahead and take this badge out so you can see what it looks like. Here is the badge. Hold up. Oops. All right, hold up. Got it. All right, so here's the badge logo. Is a Nissan, as you guys can see, and the cool thing about this is that it does light up at night, and it has two low connection wire here, and it has a red wire and a black wire, which represent the positive and the negative. So the red is positive and the black is negative. And again, it's a really easy installation. I will show you exactly step by step on how I did it and how easy it was. And I'm gonna make sure that I do the sticking right, because as you guys can see, this one already came with a hole. So I'm gonna make sure that I seal that hole so it won't be so nothing really goes in, because that's where I made a mistake the first time. I did not seal that little bit of hole that was on this on the badge, and water went in. But I'll be able to correct that mistake today, and I will show you how to do it, and also I will show you how I did my installation. So I'm gonna head back to the back of the car so we can start off with this installation right now. Alright guys, so I am at the back of the car, and we could go ahead and get started with this installation. So right here is where my badge is gonna go. So I'm gonna place my badge right here to measure it and make sure that it does fit before I really stick it on there. So make sure you double check before you really stick any of your badges on your car. And then I did a hole. So before you stick it, you gotta make the hole first. And this hole right here is where your wire is gonna go. You're gonna be able to hide your wire, and at the same time you can be able to connect your wire, and you can check to make sure that it does light up. And if you look around here, you can see a little bit of sticky glue. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and clean this little sticky glue off the of this area before I put the new badge on there. And to clean this off, I'm gonna need a little help here, and what I'm gonna use is my alcohol right here. Just clean it, and I can be able to stick my new badge on there. After that, I got all these clips right here that I need to take off of this cover, and behind this cover is where all the wires at, and I will show you which wire you need to connect your badge to in order for it to light up. So it's pretty easy guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off all these clips right now, and I can show you what to do right after that. Okay guys, so once you get the back cover off, you will have access to all the wire. Once you get access to it, I will show you exactly which wire you need to use in order to get your auto badge light to start working. So for me, I already have the old wire connector right here that I connected, and this wire is from my old badge. So all I got to do on my end is just take my new badge wire and connect it to my old badge wire, and it will work just fine. But I wanted to go ahead and show you what my red and the black wire from the badge would actually has to be connected to in order for it to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off this black tape around the wire so I can show you exactly which wire goes with which wire in order for this to start working. All right, so here is the wire. I took off all the black tape around it, as you guys can see. So here is my positive and negative wire, and I can show you exactly what you need to connect it to, and it has to go to your backlight. So you're going to go ahead and disconnect your backlight, and this right is my backlight. So you're going to go ahead and disconnect that, and you're going to go ahead and connect your positive wire and your negative wire to the backlight. So your negative wire will go to the gray wire, as you guys can see here. Let me go ahead and zoom in so you guys can definitely see what I'm talking about. So you got your black wire connected with your gray wire, and you have your red wire connected to the blue wire. So once you connect those two together, you should be able to have your badge working without any problem. Make sure you seal it properly and everything will start working. So again, let me go ahead and repeat myself. The black wire goes with the gray, and the red wire goes with the blue wire. So once you connect those two, you should be able to get your badge to start working. All right, so here's my badge. All I gotta do is just go ahead and connect those two together. Like I say, I already did the installation before, so it should be really easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the black tape around this back again, so it won't be in the way, so it won't be exposed. Once I do that, I can go ahead and start with the connection. Alright guys, so all I gotta do now is just go ahead and connect the dots, and that's about it. So I'm gonna take my old badge wire, connect it to my new badge wire, and then that's about it here. Before that, I'm gonna go ahead and take the switch right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug the switch back in place in order for my badge to actually light up. That's the only way I can be able to check this out. Okay guys. Okay. Now that it's done, I have nothing to do with this no more, so we can go ahead and start doing this. We can go ahead and connect this new one to the old wire. Okay guys, go ahead and push this inside of the hole. All right, 1 second. Oh, where does this bug come from? But yep, there you go. Okay, so now all I gotta do is go ahead and pull this wire down some more, and once I get enough pulled out, I can be able to now go ahead and connect these two wires to the old wire. And yeah, that's about it. So let's go ahead and connect those two, positive to positive, negative to negative. Again, I keep repeating that so you guys don't get confused and get lost in this. All right, now that my wires are connected, as you guys can see, I got them all connected together. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see more better. Here you go. Yep. So what I did is just twist them till they get really tight together. So before I put a black tape around it, I want to first go ahead and see if it's actually going to work. So it's always good to double check. So I'm gonna head back in the car, and I'm gonna turn my car on, and we can definitely see if this is working first. So let me head to the car real quick, turn this on, and let's see if it's actually gonna go ahead and work. Alright, so let me go ahead and lower the truck down. Let's see if it's working. And yep, it is working, guys. Look at that, my Nissan logo is on and it's all blue. So now that it's working, all I gotta do now is just go ahead and start up with the sticking. All right, so I almost forgot to do one more thing, which is put the black tape around the wire that I connected. But here I put the black tape around it. Now it looks good and it is secure. But it's one more thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and put more black tape around, just to make them put the wire all together and make them all one. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and hide the wire somewhere over there, so it won't be exposed, you know, to in the trunk. So let me go ahead and put some black tape, and then we can go on from there. All right, so I put the black tape around. As you guys can see here, it's not really the best tape around, but it looks good enough for it to go somewhere right here. And I'm just gonna put some more tape over there just to seal it properly so it won't be moving while I drive. And after that, we can go ahead and start off with the sticking, because that's the last part of this installation. Lastly, we can go ahead and stick the logo onto the car, and to do that, I needed to go ahead and really clean the space where my logo is going to go to. If you remember at the beginning of the video, it was really dirty from the old badge that was on it, so I had to go ahead and really clean this up with some alcohol. So now it looks pretty clean and it looks pretty clear. I can go ahead and stick the new logo on it. But before I stick the new logo, I wanted to go ahead and fix the mistake that I did last time, and because of that, water were going in and it kind of messed everything up. So now I will go ahead and get some extra glue that I'm going to put around the new logo before I stick it on it. And the glue that I'm going to use right here is the super glue, the Gorilla super glue here. So what I'm going to do is just take that glue, put it around it, and just go ahead and stick it to the car. Alright guys, so the job is complete here. I am done. After holding this logo for a few minutes, I had to really hold it really tight because I gotta make sure that my hard glue and the M3 glue sticks really hard to the car and dries completely. Okay guys, so I am done and this installation is complete. Now I'm gonna go to the car, just turn on the car so you guys can see the result of how my Nissan logo will look. And it looks pretty good right now. You can definitely see the blue showing. Even though we're in daylight, it's not as bright as it should be. But once you get nighttime, it will get a lot darker. As I get closer to it, you definitely see the Nissan get a lot darker now. So imagine at nighttime, anybody who drive behind me would definitely know this my Nissan logo. All right, so if you like car like I do, and you would like to try something like this on your car, or if you know anybody who loves cars as much as I do and you think they will be really interested about doing something like that to their car, you can go ahead and share my video, let them watch it, of course. And again, you can do this installation on any other car brand out there. Just get the logo for it. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share. I'll see you guys on the next one.